Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. Good morning, my students. Good morning, my lovely students. Okay, how are you today? Fine. About me? Oh, I'm very well, thank you. So, before we start our lesson today, let's we pray together. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amin. Okay. So, firstly, I want to ask you who is not come or didn't come to our class today. Where is Muhammad Zaki? Is there Muhammad Zaki? I think that Zaki is not come to our class, right? He is sick. Sick. Okay. I hope he is will get well tomorrow, yeah. So we can meet him again. So that before that, welcome to English class. So today we will study about simple present tense. But before that, I want to repeat our material before. What kind the material that we have discussed last week? Yeah, Sarah, about to be. Last week we have discussed about to be, yeah. That is have to be. What kind of to be that we have discussed last week? Yeah, am, are, and yeah, am, are, and is. Is itu untuk subjek apa? For what subject that is? Titit? Ya, she, he, dan it. Kalau am for I, and then are for Reza, are for you, and then they, then we. Ya udah paham semua ya tentang to be. Nah, hari ini kita masuk ke tentang materi simple present tense. So, simple present tense itu tenses untuk kegiatan yang terus berulang terjadi yang kita lakukan. In English that we can say that for your daily activity that always repeat the activity that we have to do. So, in simple present tense itu ada formulanya. There is have a formula. Formula itu artinya rumus, ya. Jadi di dalam simple present tense itu ada rumus. Nah, rumusnya itu terbagi dua. Formulanya nominal and verbal. So, in nominal there is no have verb, but in verbal there is have verb. Verb itu artinya apa? Verb itu artinya kata kerja. Nah, jadi di nominal itu yang ada kata sifat, kata keterangan, kata benda, dan lain-lainnya. Kalau verbal itu kalimat yang ada kata kerjanya. Kata kerja apa contohnya? What the example for verb? Sit, duduk. Stand, berdiri. Speak, berbicara. Nah, itu merupakan verb, kata kerja. Nah, apa sih rumus dari verbal? Nah, hari ini today we gonna discuss about the verbal form. Ya, verbalnya dulu, verbal simple present tense. Next week we will discuss about the nominal sentence-nya apa, formulanya apa. Oke ya? Oke. So, the verbal form is for the positive that we use subject plus verb 1 and then plus object complement. Nah, jadi di kalimat positifnya itu menggunakan verb 1. Nah, di verb 1-nya itu juga ada ketentuannya, nak. Nah, di verb 1 itu for subject she, he, and it that use s or as in the last verb. For example, speak, berbicara. No, Nah, speak in the last kalimatnya, katanya, we use as. For example, she speaks, he speaks. Nah, kalau untuk misalnya subjek di depannya I, maka we only use I speak, not I speaks, but I speak. Kalau di depannya subjeknya she, he, or it, itu kita pakai she speaks. Oke ya. And then for negative formnya, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1 plus object complement. So in for negative sentence that we use we use do or does, yeah, and then plus not. So apa perbedaan? What is the differences between do and does? Ada yang bisa jawab? Anybody can answer this question? Nah, jadi do itu digunakan untuk subjek I, you, they, we, and does that use for subjek she, he, dan it. Oke ya, paham ya sampai di sini? Oke, we move to interrogative sentence. For interrogative sentence, it means that kalimat tanya. Nah, jadi kalimat tanyanya itu do or does-nya majukan ke depan. Do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object complement. Oke ya? So, for example, let's see in our textbooks that page 17. Buka semua bukunya halaman 17, 17. Oke ya? Let's see for the example. Example for number 1. My little sister. Nah, my little sister is girl ya, berarti perempuan. Berarti dia she. Jadi my little sister makes some cakes in the kitchen every morning. Lihat di bukunya ya. Please see the textbooks. That make-nya itu di belakangnya menggunakan S kan? Nah, menggunakan S. Kenapa pakai S? Karena my little sister is she. Dia itu she, makanya dia menggunakan X belakangnya, makes. Okay, how to we make that for the negative sentence? So, my little sister doesn't make some cakes every morning. Benar. And then for the interrogative sentence, does my little sister make some cakes every morning? Okay ya, paham sampai di sini? Do you understand? All of you, do you understand about this? Okay, good. So let's move for the exercise. Latihan, exercise ya. Please open your exercise book, and we move to page 18. Open your book, 18. Nah, number 1 until number 5. Please wait. Please make the sentence simple present tense for in negative and also into interrogative. Ya, di soal ini udah ada kalimat positifnya. Jadi tugas kalian membuat kalimat negatif dan interrogatifnya. Ya. Do you understand all? I hope you understand all. Okay, now I give you 5 minutes for doing your exercise. Okay, time is over. So the exercise, your exercise book, please collect to me. Give to me, please. Okay, thank you all. So before I close the class now, any questions? All? No? Do you understand all ya about simple present tense ya? So who want to to conclude our lessons today? Zahra, please. Okay, good. Thank you, Zahra, for your conclusions. So today we learn about simple present tense. So simple present tense is for expressing your daily activity, right? Thank you, Zahra. So that's all for our English class today. Next week we will discuss about nominal sentence in simple present tense. Thank you for today. See you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.